All right, golf fans, Frank in the USA here, back at you. We've already played the round one of the 4 round at the Alki, and now we're going to head out and check out our daily weekday 1-rounder. All right, here. So we played at Kenwood Country Club there yesterday, the KRP Invitational. I shot a 4 under, placed 4th, made 43 back of the 50 I threw in on that. And alright, not terrible. Alki had a good day, shot a -5. Marco shot a -6. Okay, I guess we're all getting better. Okay, Shell and Peggy in her Chihuahua. Okay, cool. Okay, okay, looks like we had some money come back in. Let's see here, we got any new members? No, alright, nobody's news popped in. Must have got some donations in. Alright, so today we're going to play 1 round at Atlanta Athletic Club. I know, that's a Colin Mafia course. We played it often enough. It's one of them, decent RCR, real course recreations out there. Does a lot of, real looking stuff out there, and also keeps things more or less in the, normal range of firmnesses and speeds and stuff like that. It's usually a lot of fun to play this. So, alright, so we'll head on out. We got firm fairways, soft greens with a medium speed. It's listed as easy. The soft greens and medium green speeds, I guess, will do that for you. There are 4 tee boxes to 4 pin locations available. It's a regular stroke, and with our custom limited age amateur assist. 50 to play. I think I set this up with a 400 credit purse based on how many I expect to come and play. And again, it's a Colin Mafia course. I'm sure most of us are aware of his work for the most part. His latest work here is the Shashan International Front 9 Beta. There is 18 holes there. I think he just wanted to release a 9-hole, and then maybe he'll do something else with a back 9, or I'm not sure. But he called it a front 9. I'm not sure why he did that. So he's done a par 3 course. Well, it was like 20 weeks ago. He did this Trump International in the last month, 6 weeks or so. We played that a couple of weeks ago. And he's got an Oak Hill, Rochester, he did 7 weeks ago. And among that, he's got did the Costa Navarino par 3. He's also got a Costa Navarino full 18. Banff, Atlanta, St. Andrews, he had all done 18 holes. Harbortown, he had all done 18 holes previously. For whatever reason, he's been redoing some 9s. Hold on, I got a message. Quick response here on this phone text. So, tomorrow then, no pressure. Okay, so, and let's see what else he's got out there. I know we played a lot of his. Yeah, he's got his St. Andrews. He did the Wolf Creek, and now he's got a couple of looks like 9s. He played his Celtic, and you see most of the stuff is normal in the firmness and stuff like that. You know, highly playable. You know, highly scoreable. If you know what you're doing, you'll do okay. There's the left, Trump, Turnberry, Elsa, Royal Melbourne West, which is pretty close to the way they do it on the PGA, but the PGA uses a composite. There's actually 2 18s out there at Royal Melbourne, and when they do the big events there, they kind of composite them together. Woodhall Spa, Kiowa Islands, which is not like the real Kiowa Islands like in the Tiger Woods games in real, I think. Yeah, I think he took some liberties on that one. Black Lake, Valhalla, we played before. That's always fun. Things are on the firm side, but it's always fun to play. St. Andy's. So anyway, as you can see, you know, there's your Harbortown Heritage full 18. Your K Club. Okay, I haven't played that in a while. We're gonna have to jump out there and play that soon. Mission Hills, where the LPGA goes. That's really nicely done course. I mean, I like all of his courses. He does a lot of, you know, good work. Queen of Del Lago, his original Wolf Creek, which again is almost impossible to duplicate, like from the Tiger Woods games if you were used to playing that. Yeah, I remind everybody we have a new game coming out probably in the last part of August that the Golf Club 2019 is due to hit, and okay, where was I? Alright, course challenges, probably done them all. Shoot a par better around without hitting any hazards. All greens. No bogeys. Alright, well that's the ones I'm least likely to get anyway. So, alright, so I'll pay my 50 and head on out. We are playing today from the Blue Tees. 7,000 yards and change to the #1 flags, which generally are the, you know, the most gentle of the flag locations if he's, you know, sloped up any areas of the green to make them harder. Alright, out we go. Sorry for the delay there. I'm back and forth texting with my brother-in-law about some things for today. My sister and my brother-in-law live like 1.1 miles down the street, so I see them pretty often. And we,
hello, ladies and gentlemen, for the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network.
Some nice work with today's the walkway there around the first tee, for sure.
Affair, so people are going to definitely have to be on their game today. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this shakes out.
Alright, that #1 tee is kind of tucked back there. Ugh. One more second. Alright, where was I here? 289 out there. Gotta be a little careful with that there. 7. Should be enough.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Yep. Keep it away from the bunker. That's all I wanted to do there.
From 185 yards.
And on this slide there in the fairway.
And here's the 6 iron. All right, he's on the green now. 13 feet to go here.
It's a 147 green speed. All right, so that's a.
And just missing the birdie there. Oh, that would have been amazing.
It's all right. Starting with a par is always good. If you're starting with a bogey, you're
starting the round off.
You're already starting from behind the 8 ball.
The score to beat today is even par so far. And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
It's one of his imports from Golf Club 1. And I know he was able to take some of the new assets and dress it up a little bit. I'm pretty sure he added some tips for the tee boxes too. I think he did a few things. All right, so what do we got here? 239, 550 again. We're looking at. I got a little quick on that, but it's going to be all right.
Promising.
I think it kicks right. Yeah. Not so much. All right, but I played it for 3 shots for the most part.
It ended up in the rough.
Yeah. Drop something on the flag there. What do we got here? 50.
And I think you'll like that. And this putt is for birdie. And that putt will drop. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4.
49, par 4. Take a little caution here. Up here, driver range. Looks like that this is where the fairway narrows. sidewinder wind, yeah. A bit of a draw on that, just what I wanted. So.
And about 140 yards to go.
Got 142 club, I think, 9 iron. I guess should land pretty soft.
Going with the 9 iron.
Just a little quick on that. Yep.
Just not enough club on that one. And from the green side rough. And this to save the par.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. Let's see how things are.
How much that hole does the ball have to grab onto before it falls in? Apparently another blade of grass worth.
And now the 4th hole.
This hole's always fun.
Going with
that should be like really good.
And this for the birdie.
Again? See, that time it fell in.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And here we are on the 5th.
The wind's helping. Just a little bit of a draw on that. Come on. Oh, it's straighter than I wanted to. Boy. That's something there when you want to hit them straight. I can't. Okay.
Something sounded off with that swing.
Yeah, because I went fast on it.
It's setting up in the beach here. And I think you'll like that. And this putt is needed to save par.
Myself a bit of a sidewinder there.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And moving on to the 6th.
Short par 4. Wind helping a little bit. Should be good.
Well, so far so good for this one.
That should be good.
This one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I de-locked it just a little bit so it would check up a little bit instead of like, you know, hurricane backspin. That kind of worked out. Did I hit it? Yep, just enough.
Finishing this one with a good putt. And after that one, 2 under for the day. And just about to tee off on this par 3.
Okay, lots of fun here, I think. Wind working against. Okay. One. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. Alright, we gotta take the 5 iron in here.
This one's looking good. And this putt is for birdie. And a nice putt. And 3 under for the day after that one.
Alright, number 8. As always, I'm going to play 9, take 5, get another coffee, have a smoke or something, and come back and do the back 9. That's how I roll, kids. Okay, this can be dangerous. Let's see what we got here. Should be good.
And I think he will be happy with that. And about 150 yards to the pin here.
168 club on this.
And this one's heading towards the green. All right, and the putter's coming out now. And this putt is for birdie. Good putt. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And on to the 9th hole.
Okay. 411. 14 on the stroke index. This has had plenty of plays, so the stroke index, might have some meaning. Only that, everybody doesn't play in the same set of difficulty settings. You got people playing in full, AIDS on arcade, easy. You got guys playing with everything off. We're playing with, an amateur compromise, because that's what there is. Wind is helping. Draw on here, just what I wanted.
Looking pretty good.
Extra room.
Towards the green here. Okay, he is now.
Pretty nice detail, fence, people, path. Okay, where's 9? I'll take 5, I'll be back. Relax, get yourself a coffee, go have a quick smoke. That's what I'm going to do if you're watching. Okay, so I'm back. I'm all recaffeined and re-nicotined and ready to take on this here back nine. Anybody keeping up with this game and thinking about it? Because it's, it is a pretty reasonable, golf simulation, if you want to look at it that way. We do have the new game coming out, release in August so far, they've said, with nothing about any kind of delays, and they've been putting up a lot of videos showing some different features to support that. And if you get on YouTube to the HB Studios channel, you'll see that recently they got Apex Hound to go out and play 18 holes on TPC Deer Run, which is one of their PGA officials that are going to come out and illustrates a lot of features. And there was also a live Q&A while he played with one of the HB developer guys who had most of the answers to the questions that were asked. Apex Sound asked some good questions about it. There was some I wish he had asked and didn't, and of course, as all game developers do, they really want to steer you towards all the cool stuff that they know is there, and a lot of stuff about your PGA career, and progression and whatnot, and not so much about, how societies are going to be set up there. A lot of questions I would still have.
And on to the 10th hole here.
Haven't seen pricing yet. TGC 1 was $64, I think, and then later on they had a $10 DLC with some extra course designer themes to play with. And then TGC 2, I think I only spent $44.99 on it. It was less than the first game, so I have no idea what the pricing is going to be. They have the PGA licenses now for courses and apparel and stuff like that so far we've seen. So I don't know if that's going to drive the price up or down, to be honest. Alright, here we got a short-ish par 4. Don't feel like I need the driver.
Going to find the fairway.
Yeah, I thought it would bring it back to. Yeah, found the fairway, and then it found the beach.
Yeah,
Some
I don't know why I
bitch.
didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I thought the wind was going to push that back a bit. Get the hell out of this bunker here and not compound the mistake. The cell's on a little bit of an upslope
like
here.
This lie is going to be better than the last one.
Quite a bit of an upslope there. Should be all right. Should be all right. Just to hit a full club here. We should bring that back around.
This one's looking good, folks.
Yep. Okay.
This putt is essential to save par.
Yeah, bit of a sidewinder though. It says 5 feet and it's definitely uphill. Take this like an inch outside the cup. Hit it with some authority. There we go.
A decent little putt there.
Alright, save the par.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole.
Nice work with the spectator crowds, which you only get when you're using it for a society tournament. If you're just jumping onto this course to play, you know, by yourself or whatever, you're not going to get the spectators. Short par 4. Let's see what we got here. Wind really not helping. We're just going to play this. Conservatism here.
I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
He's going to hit the downslope too here. Yeah. Roll on a ways. Alright. That was a smart play, I think.
And from 175
all the troubles out of the okay, nice even lie here in the fairway here. That's very unusual to find a flat lie in any fairway in this game. Yeah, I think that'll work out.
Going with the 6 iron.
Top tier for that pin location, so. Okay.
From 18 feet away.
Go ahead, it's dry. Up 5. I was going to sidewind past the hole, so.
Yeah, putt drops on in for par.
I'll take it.
And after that one, 5 under for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5.
Nice flowering tree work there. You oversize the planting flower items there, or you can make it look like there's flowering trees. Bit exaggerated, but that's about as good as it gets. It's a nice effect for sure. And what do we got here? 499. Let's put a gentle draw on this here to fight that wind. Get to the right side of that fairway, hopefully. Yep. I think that's exactly what I wanted.
Shot here.
Nah, if it kicks right. Okay, good. Big time kick right. Okay. Put that wind out of play.
210 to the pin from here.
205.
It didn't look like you had
cranked it.
Clean contact.
Yeah, no, I definitely cranked it. That's right. That could be worse.
This one's about 11. And that one drops for the birdie. And there's 6 under on the day after that hole.
Okay, see Marco's out there. Welcome, Marco.
And now the 13th hole.
Short, but complex. What's the wind doing? Wind's helping. The wind is not helping to a point where I want it to really help that much. Cranked a little, but it should be all right.
It's looking pretty good so far.
I was trying to hit hard. He's going to turn right. No.
And apologies to those folks at home. That shot actually ended up in the rough.
Yeah.
Was some very good work getting out of a really bad spot and into some really good position. For the birdie. And sitting at 7 under for the day after that one. And setting up now on the 14th tee.
too much?
This
No,
one's
just
looking
right.
like it's in the fairway. And about 115 yards to the pin.
If I give that a little bit of room.
And this one's looking pretty good. Okay, he's putting now. And this is for birdie.
Oh,
And it just
could have
misses.
had that.
And this putt's right around 2 feet. And tapping in for the par. And after that one, 7 under par.
Marco's catching up, I see, but that's expected.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
205 par 4, yeah, but this is dangerous. Very dangerous. What do we got here? Well, that's probably smart. That's where I would have been aiming in the first place, right?
Hitting the green on this par 4 off the tee. Oh, almost dropping that long one. And that'll drop the birdie.
Good enough.
And sitting at 8 under after that one for the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee.
The wind is definitely helping. Bunkers are pretty much definitely out of play. draw on it that I wanted. Okay.
This one's going to find short grass.
Got an uphill slope here, probably considerable. Oh yeah. Planned it.
And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And that's 7 feet to go here.
Lovely.
And that one will drop for birdie.
Bit of a sidewinder there, huh?
And after that, we're currently sitting 9 under par.
Where are we at here? 5 under on the front with a bogey. Alright, so we have a par 3 coming up, which is a 5 on the stroke index. 189 was that? Okay, let's see what we got here.
And number 17.
189. Alright, we have wind helping. Okay, we got I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about that too, right? Slow, yep, feeling good about that.
14 feet away.
Oh, man. Okay. There's a number 5 on the stroke index, though, so yeah. Caution was needed. Alright, we got one more hole to go here, kids. See, Marco's catching up big time, but as expected, he's a good player. .567 par 5, 7 on the stroke index. This one. I mean, we're definitely looking at 3 shots here. Just sometimes that second shot goes where you're not expecting it to go. And the wind's not helping, which is probably a good thing.
shot sounded a little
It's not going to be
off.
good. It'll be dry anyway. Right. Well, it's a 3-shotter anyway, so. So we just find a fairway here. That helps. Now we can get to the green now.
The fairway, nice
yes,
and
we
safe.
can get to the
And
green.
that green is definitely in reach for the next shot. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings.
It's all right, as long as it's a dry swing.
And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot.
No, sir, it wasn't. That took a crazy bounce. All right.
And this next putt is for a final round score of 64.
Oh, come on. Really?
And this next putt is for final round 65. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say.
Wait.
Drops for bogey.
Okay. I had a chance of beating Mark. Yeah. He's -9 after 13. So that's okay. That's good for me. You know, I'm happy. 1 bogey on each 9. Oh well. So late in the game, it's not even important to give these courses, you know, great ratings now. Got like pretty much about a month to go on TGC2, and a bunch of us are going to be, you know, TGC 2019 on release day. So, all right, so that's today. So upcoming, what we have. All right, so that's today. Tomorrow we are going to the Chicago Golf Club for a handicap round. Friday and Saturday we're going to be up at Glen Abbey where the PGA is going. We're going to be playing the Molson Golden Ale Open, which is a 5,000 credit purse, free to enter for members. And Sunday for our Getting to Be Traditional live turn-based group outing. This is going to be 9 holes of legendary par 3s. Yes, you can see there's 17 Sawgrass there in the thumbnail, 12 at Augusta, and a few other, legendary par 3s are going to be out there. And then Monday, we're going to be out at TPC Oakwind. That's a Joe Golfer course for breaking wind. And right now, I think, yes, I have to put up an event for the 31st. And then we're going to conclude the July tour, start an August tour, which will take us through either till the end of the month or until TGC 2019 release. That'll all become more clear in the weeks ahead, I think. And then everybody pretty much I've talked to in our amateur society is jumping on the new game on release. So there's a few guys that are going to take a wait-and-see attitude, but the core, gameplay and everything I enjoy is, I know will be there. Trick up the sensitivity of the golf swing a little bit, we've already seen. And there will be enhancements to the Greg Norman course designer, which I'm also hoping they've made some improvements on. I know they've added some extra features and assets to that, so I'll be jumping on it, which whatever. Alright, so I already got a course picked up. I picked that, I think. I just got to make sure I can find it. Sonoma Sands. Jim did a course review playthrough on this, and he generally doesn't bother with stuff like that unless he knows it to be of a certain quality to begin with. Alright, we're just gonna Alright, we're going to go with it. It's got 320 plays, looks like it did something more recently. Oh, okay. That's the version that's got, it's handicap rated. It's the same course, okay, but you can play it with or without handicaps. Alright, well, we're not going to be playing it with a handicap, but we're going to play this 4-star version, okay. I know it probably goes blank when I'm doing that. Really? It's caught the profanity filter? Really? That's incredible. Okay. Whatever it didn't like about the first way I did it. Alright, so that's going to be the 31st. That'll wrap up the month's tour. Looking at 1 day. Regular, let's see what tees we got. Alright, we're going to play this from the 7,000 yard tees. Pin 1, okay. Game settings, and this is what we do. The green grid is off, but we use the live grid. Shot suggestion is off, so you get the driver everywhere except the putting green, and you got to choose your own club and shot. Scout is off, but the approach and putting camera is on, which allows you to do that thing on the green, look at it from different angles, or if you're, in a bunker within, 45 yards there, you can take a look at things that you can't see otherwise. putting marker is always off, and the wind is the only thing I need to ever change on this every day. I don't know why it just can't default that. And let's see, 50, 100% gonna go in. Alright, well, no, we're gonna make that a piece contributed. No, we're gonna do that, but we're gonna throw 2,500 at it for giggles. All the other tournaments for the month are set, so I think I'll make it a 2,500. So I will change the day. Okay, that'll top out the month, okay, and then we are done. Okay, so that'll take us right through the end of the month. In August, see, what's that, Monday, Tuesday, yeah, so Wednesday will be the 1st of August, and whenever this all clears out and I can end it, I can start the new one, which generally, for some reason, is later in the morning now. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so thanks for tuning in. That's it for golf today. I got some other things I gotta accomplish today. So take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.